What's up, vinyl community? Cliff the Vinyl Cheapskate here, coming at you with another Friday drinking music. Today's a random one. I just pulled some records that I want to listen to out of my collection. I tried to pull ones I haven't talked about before on the channel, just because, why not? Give you guys something new. One of them, the one we're listening to now, we have talked about on the channel before, because I just got it, and it was in one of my Vinyl Finds videos. That's this Seeing Red Marinus LP or EP. Seeing Red, cool, fast, hardcore, great stuff. I think I'm gonna do some needle drops in this one. This is going to be called the Begging for a Copyright Strike episode of Friday Drinking Music. Been a busy week at work, so anyway, let's get started. First ones I picked up, I've been doing on Instagram. I posted my whole punk and hardcore collection. Check that out. I'll leave a link to my Instagram below. I think I can do that. We'll try anyway. But posted my whole 7-inch collection. I realized I haven't listened to these in a while, so this will be my next needle drop. Some World Burns to Death. Felt like listening to this. Crusty hardcore stuff from the early 2000s. Early 2000s. I think these are both from before 2010. But great stuff. Classics. All my 40-plus-year-old friends really like this stuff. Like I said, it's crusty hardcore stuff. So it's really fun stuff. Enjoyable. I'm going to put a needle drop on for you guys. Be right back. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know if you guys can hear this stuff half the time, so hopefully you can, and I don't just look like an idiot pumping my fist for no reason. It's been a long week at work, so there's really no plan going in on this one. But yeah, World Burns to Death. Great hardcore, punk, crusty stuff from... Isn't that from Texas? Are they from Texas? I'm king of misinformation, so don't listen to me. I never research any of this crap. I've got no time. I worked a 12-hour day yesterday, so I'm like delirious tired. But yeah, great stuff. Check out World Burns to Death. Let's turn it up just a touch. This is really all I want to do today. I just want to listen to some crusty 7 inches, rock out to some World Burns to Death. Next up, another one of my favorite doom metal albums of all time. One of the founders of Southern Lord Records, one of his bands, but that's Goatsnake. I actually got to see these guys live at the Maryland Death Fest a few years back. But this is Trampled Under Hoof. Great southern rock and doom sounding infusion of the two styles. Just a cool band. Really enjoyed their stuff, like all their records. I'm a big fan of. They have and this is a great album cover. Look at that. This is on clear wax, super clear wax there. Not kind of milky clear, but still. Greg Anderson, that's the dude's name from Southern Lord. But yeah, this is great stuff. Clean singing, not too much gruff vocals going on there, but still great stuff. Kind of just like doomy heavy metal and southern rock mixed. Just really good stuff. Cool record. I've had this for a while. But yeah, this is going on later tonight. Probably maybe after this. After some world burns to death. But let's do a couple more minutes of this. I'm going to walk over there. And I'm going to swap records real quick. And you can hear some Goatsnake. Like I said, this is going to be like the Russian Roulette copyright strike edition of Friday Drinking Music. Alright, now that I've lost everyone's attention span. That's right, I'm just putting the record down. All y'all collectors out there are gonna yell at me, but that's alright. I noticed I put a lot of Doom in my playlist tonight. Next up on my playlist, Man is the Bastard. This is a discography. It's the Man is the Bastard sides of two different splits. Capitalist Casualty split, which is also another one of my favorite bands ever, which I want to get the actual split of that. I've been meaning to get that for years, and I've been putting it off forever. But Capitalist Casualty is another one of my favorites. And the Bleeding Rectum split, which is also one I want. I want both those splits and this. But Man is the Bastard is one of my favorite bands. They're just super bassy, heavy. People say it's power violence. It doesn't really strike me as power violence. Power violence sounds different, but it's the guys from Crossed Out. Yeah, Crossed Out. I was gonna say Out Cold, but that's a different thing. Crossed Out, and Man is the Bastard is awesome. Crossed Out is actually a very power violence band, but they just do really weird, kind of noise-based, heavy, bass-driven, angry music. I don't even really know where to categorize these guys. I categorize them in like punk and hardcore because they're like a DIY type band, from what I understand. But very good stuff. Man is the Bastard is one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, this is Goatsnake right now. Really, like I said, doomy, kind of southern rocky, good like groove-based stuff going on. Very good. But this is, like I said, Man is the Bastard. Very heavy stuff. I'll skip the needle drop on there, and I won't bore you guys too much. Next up, Brain Oil. And this is an older copy. This is now on Tank Crimes. And Tank Crimes re-released this and has re-released the crap out of this. This is also more like stoner doomy stuff, but with the crusty edge, like it's kind of crust, but it's got stoner doom metal feels to it too. Very heavy, very metal. Brain Oil is an awesome band. Just all their stuff is really awesome. This one has more of a Sabbath influence than their other stuff does, but this is just very good. And this one's on Throne Records. So they've gone on to Tank Crimes, but this was the one that was on Throne Records. I've had this forever, and I really love this band. Just check them out if you get a chance, if you like heavy duty stuff. Brain Oil. Another one I picked out for tonight's listening pleasure. I actually don't exactly remember this record great because I haven't listened to it in a really long time, which is why I picked it. But Bullet No Mercy. Look at that cover. This is 80s heavy metal. I think there's some kind of wanky songs on here that aren't great. If I remember correctly. But I want to listen to it and like really dig into it a little bit. But like, look at these guys. Like, yeah, these guys are definitely like falling into the heavy metal fad, I think, a little bit. This is great though. I love this stuff, like this weird one-off heavy metal stuff. So this will be a fun listen for tonight. Maybe we'll explore it right now together. What do you think? You guys sick of Goatsnake yet? I know it's just a little snippet of Goatsnake. But yeah, let's put on Bullet. And then we'll talk about the last record I'm picking. Oh, there we go. Just those leopard pants. Down by the Neon Lights is this one. Yeah, it's definitely like straight up 80s rock, heavy metal. Not too bad. Not the best stuff I've ever heard. I think there's better songs on here. I don't remember. I think I got it for cheap. One more. And then you guys have your Friday night back. One more from my listening pulls for tonight. Career Suicide. Invisible Eyes. Classic. Jonah Falcor hardcore. Just great fast hardcore stuff. Kind of like, there's a little bit of like twangy guitar feels on there. There's like high energy, really fast, great stuff. Definitely punk influenced hardcore stuff. This one came out on Feral Ward, which is one of my favorite labels of all time. And Career Suicide, the best of the 2000s hardcore stuff, and some of the best of the 2000s hardcore stuff in my opinion. But yeah, just fast, high energy hardcore. Not much else to say about Career Suicide. Check them out if you haven't heard them before. I think y'all would dig them if you're watching my channel. But anyway, a little bit of a different view today. I'm standing up, standing in front of the cassette collection, and yeah, we got my little skull buddy up there from my. Oh no, my eyeballs fell out. I just destroyed him. Anyway, cheers everybody. Hope y'all are gonna have a pleasant weekend. Enjoy some rock and roll, some hardcore, some heavy metal, some good music, good tunes. And cheers, everybody. Have a good evening.